So I've been looking around for a Singularity tier list on YouTube recently, and none of them are up to date with the new Singularity rework. So I would like to make a tier list from a top 1% Singularity main. This is my opinion. If you don't agree, please let me know your opinion in the comments. So let's get started. We have brokered security key, F tier. Don't use this. Just replace the biopod. It makes it so your reboot timer is 15% quicker. Just don't use this. Just destroy the biopod and replace it instantly. Maybe if you're new, but it's not that hard. Next we have the diagnostic repair tool, S tier, 4 meters. It increases the biopod range by 4 meters. Just always use this because like it goes from like nothing to cross map from 4 meters. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot. You just need to try it out. Next we have heavy water. This reduces the aura reveal range of supply cases by 8 meters. Don't use this. Waste of an add-on. There's just way better add-ons, and the range is already big enough. I don't know the range, but it's pretty big. So, nutritional slurry. This gives you 2 extra biopods. A tier, because this add-on is very good on certain maps, but most of the time I don't really get value from this because you like already have 2 available anyways. It is useful though when you accidentally like miss them and place a biopod down and it gets rid of one across the map, one of your good spots. But I'm gonna move this down to like B tier because I don't think it's worth running unless it's like newer. But that's just my opinion. Next is Android arm. This increases the infection range between survivors by 2 meters and makes it 25% quicker. I think this is a good add-on. I'll put it A tier. Really good. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just good. Just use it. Cremated remains. This gives blindness when they're slipstreamed, and a lot of people don't think blindness add-ons are that good, but I think it's pretty good because if you're doing a slugging build, if you're using a slugging build, then you could just use this and they won't be able to see their down teammates. I know it's kind of toxic, but just it's pretty good. So I think it deserves to be in B tier. Not as good in nutritional slurry, I think. Cryogel, this sucks. Don't use it. It gives them hemorrhage. Just don't use it. Kids ball glove. This used to be super good, but now it's just not worth running. I'll put it in D tier though, because I don't know. 8% is not worth it. There's just so many better add-ons. Ultrasonic sensor. This decreases your tear radius by 12 meters after you slipstream someone. You could pair this with monitor and have a 16-meter tear radius, so that's pretty good. So I'll put it C tier, but without it, it's not really that good. 12 meters. Yeah, I don't know what. Just use hologram generator. And speaking of hologram generator, this makes you oblivious. The survivor is oblivious for 1 minute after you slipstream them. I don't think this is really good. Maybe on an indoor map, but they can just hear your footsteps anyways. But I do think it's better than the 12 meters. So I'm gonna put it above that. Low C or high C, low B. And then next is hyper awareness spray. This is the same thing as the hologram generator, except they hear your tear radius. It's kind of like Doctor, but it gets progressive. I think it's worse because they can still hear if you're getting closer. So I'm gonna put it below hologram generator. Live wires. This is pretty good. It gives you information on where everyone is. They cleanse their slipstream. You can just, it'll tell you where they are. You can place a biopod there and just slipstream them again instantly. Pretty cool. Nano machine gel. Minus 15% cooldown on your biopod's not that good. B tier. Better than balls glove, I'd say. Oxygen tank. The exhaustion add-on. This gives exhaustion for 6 seconds after you slipstream someone. Really good. A tier. High A tier, low S tier. It counters everything. Literally. So, crew manifest. This is really good. It's like Android arm. Is 2 meters, but it doesn't make it 25% quicker. Instead, it reveals their aura for 8 seconds. But there is killer instinct now, so it's not as good. So I'm gonna put it below Android arm. The diagnostic construction tool. This is 8 seconds of aura reading after they pick up an EMP from a supply case. I don't think it's that good because I don't see the point in seeing their aura. So I'm just gonna put the C tier. Next. Marine plant fibers. This reduces the overheat penalty by 20%. I think this is really good, especially for maps like the game. You can shred pallets even quicker. It's just like a brutal strength. but when you break pallets. So I'm gonna put this above live wires. I'm actually gonna change these around. I think this is better than the blindness add-on. This is, yeah, this is how it goes. Okay. Next is Soma Family Photo. This used to be his best add-on. Now, I honestly think it's like C tier, cause just use the oxygen tank that makes them exhausted if you're trying to counter dead hard. There's not really a reason to put them in deep wound, and if they had made for this, it just buffs them straight up, so there's not really a reason to use this add-on anymore. The hinder is only 3 seconds. You can't even like get out of your cameras in time for a loop. It won't change anything, so C tier, I'd say. Maybe even D tier, but low C tier. Denied requisition form, S tier. They all start the trial slipstreams, just insane early game. It does suck when they all get it off instantly though, but that really happens. And even if they do try to get that, it's an extra 30 seconds, so that's like a minute of them just interacting with it. So I think it's just S tier, pretty good. You'll almost always have at least 1 or 2 people slipstream during that match. Iridescent Crystal Shard. This is an underrated add-on. I think it's really good. It's just, you kind of have to change your whole playstyle to play with it, because you have to be shooting walls to see through walls, to see them through walls for 10 meters for 6 seconds. I think it's high B tier. Better than for in plant fibers. If you guys don't agree with my opinions, please tell me in the comments, because yeah, because this is just, yeah, my opinion. I don't really use half of these add-ons anyways. The only add-ons I really use are the ones in S tier for my win streak. So that's what I would use. The 4 meters is very good, like best add-on. I think it's not, I don't think it's better than denied requisition form though, to be honest. So I would put this above this, and just like don't use these ones at the bottom. Anything below, like don't use D or F. C tier ones are, you have to make a build around them. B tier are just B tier. I don't really know what else to say. And A tier are just good. So thanks for watching my Singularity tier list. I hope this helps, because I can't find any tier list for the new rework Singularity. So yeah. This is 5 minutes later. I'm gonna make some corrections to the tier list because I forgot a few things. Family photo goes above all of this. It's way better than all of these. Maybe B tier. Probably better than the blindness add-on. The other thing about family photo that I forgot to mention is you could use it for tunneling. If they have off the record, you can just biopod them. They won't get a speed boost. They'll get deep wound, and they don't have dead hard or anything. So it's great for tunneling. If they have BT, dead hard, just yeah. Also, this add-on, I forgot what it's called already, but the one that makes the hyper awareness spray, it makes them hear your Terriers. This is also pretty good with slugging, so if you pair it with the blindness one, I think it's really good. Or you could just use the oblivious one, but I don't think that one's as good since this one lasts forever. So if you use these two together with like knockout, it's really good for slugging. I know slugging and tunneling is toxic, but who cares? You're Singularity. You're already toxic by playing him. So I also think the Cryogel is better than these 2 add-ons in F tier. So I think this is better. I need to just move all of these placements because I forgot to do that. And yeah, this is the end of the result for my tier list. Some corrections that some corrections.